In his speech to the Accra Conference, April 15, 1958, His Majesty said this: Africa will no longer be the unknown continent, for its human and material resources are beyond measure. And this great continent now stands on the verge of an economic, political, and cultural development, which, when realized, will be without parallel in history. So what does that sound like? That sounds like something fantastical. If we take the whole breadth of history, including the ancient civilizations, and His Majesty, who studied all of this history, is saying that when Africa reaches its potential, it's gonna reach something that's without parallel in history. For Rastafari, again, this is a call to action, and this is also outlining the vision. We also note in the selected speeches, His Majesty is always talking about raising the standard of living of the people, of the majority of the people. And if you continue to raise people's standards, naturally you're going to wind up with an Edenic, heavenly manifestation on earth, because people will be living good, living in the way that's best for all people. In his speech to the organization, of African Unity, 1963, His Majesty most famously said, Africa awaits her creators and creation. Again, this is a call to action, building of Zion on earth. When the elders got the manifestation of Rastafari and that divine concept, they retreated up into the hills to create this Edenic balance, and many of them achieve high levels in terms of being able to use their natural surroundings to meet all of their needs. And this is essential in terms of returning to that balance with Mother Earth. We would add the technology component, because His Majesty showed us that technology and the ancient ways. So finding that balance between technology, a good example is, the solar panels, or you've seen the Kwasi project, the Habesha Kwasi project in Ghana. That's a great example of the practical application, where we are running a solar grid, which is a modern innovation. But when you look at the structures are made with mud brick, the style, is after a traditional African style. So all of these things, again, the ancient, the modern, creating that balance, that Edenic paradise, that heaven on earth. This is the mission of the Rastafari community and the Rastafari faith, and we must never lose faith or never lose sight in this fact. Rastafari, heaven on earth. Let's talk about some elements of this, and we're going to dive deep in other episodes. This episode is just touching the topic so that we can just really make it clear what this channel is about, and reasoning with the I Queen and what the channel is about, and really drilling down. And one of the things that we are thinking about is cultivating the Rastafari man of the future.